A Taste of Ireland with Sean Reilly, brought to you by Crow Realty Limited. Flexible, independent, and buying, selling in the Auckland region. Visit crowrealty.co.nz. REAA 2008.
Good morning, and you're welcome to another in the series A Taste of Ireland on West Coast Radio. Just turned 9 a.m. here in Auckland, and we hope you're going to enjoy an hour of music from the Emerald Isle.
Down that river road, shady river road, my heart's racing and ready to go. Down that river road. I was raised in the bottomland, around of his touch by God's own hand, in a home that was filled with love, in the heavens above. I lost my heart at 17 to a blue-eyed girl and faded jeans down by that old green river. The good times I remember. Down that river road, the cool winds blow and the waters flow like the love in the hearts of the people I know. Down that river road, down that river road, shady river road, my heart's racing and ready to go. Down that river road. Sky. The pace is fast and the price is high. The buildings reaching up to the heavens above. Sometimes I load up my car with the blue-eyed girl that holds my heart, taking kids along, ride and sing this song. Down that river road, the cool winds blow and the waters flow like the love in the hearts of the people I know. Down that river road. Racing and ready to go down that river road. Down that river road, the cool winds blow and the waters flow like the love in the hearts of the people I know. Down that river road, down that river road, shady river road, racing and ready to go down that river road. Down that river road, the cool winds blow and the waters flow like the love in the hearts of the people I know. Down that river road, down that river road, shady river road, my heart's racing and ready to go down that river road. My heart's racing and ready to go down that river road.
And a very good morning. We hope we find you well this morning, wherever you're doing, and that you're going to enjoy our music for the next hour or so. It was Barry Devlin with a nice lively number, opening up A Taste of Ireland. Well, the year is certainly slipping away. In New Zealand, you're looking forward to a beautiful summer, while we here in Ireland are battening down the hatches. The forecasters say we're in for a tough winter. And I suppose everybody is looking forward to the new year and to 2021, whatever that year might bring. Musically wise, we're going now with Colm O'Donnell, and Colm is going to bring us a lovely version of the Singing Waterfall.
There's a singing waterfall in the mountains far away. That's where I long to be at the close of every day. That's where my true love's sleeping, way down beneath the clay. I often sit and wonder why the Lord took all away. We'd meet there in the evening as the sun was sinking low. We'd listen to the waters soft and low. But now she's gone to heaven, I miss her most of all. Tonight my darling sleeping by that singing waterfall. Last night as I lay dreaming, I heard my true love call. So I went up there to meet her by the singing waterfall. I held her in my arms just like I used to do. And then I heard her whisper, we'd meet beyond the blue. We'd meet there in the evening as the sun was sinking low. We'd listen to the waters as they rippled soft and low. But now she's gone to heaven, I miss her most of all. Tonight my darling sleeping by that singing waterfall. Tonight my darling sleeping by that singing waterfall.
The Singing Waterfall, written originally and intended as a hymn by Hank Williams, was quickly adapted by various groups as a country gospel number. The song first saw the light of day in 1946, was first recorded by Molly O'Dea, who at that time recorded a lot of Hank Williams compositions. Molly O'Dea was an Irish American, best known as an actress, but that was a recent version recorded by Colm O'Donnell, a lovely version of The Singing Waterfall. No relation to Colm is our next singer. She's the wife of the famous Daniel O'Donnell. It's Magella O'Donnell and the Clare song, The Cliffs of Dooneen.
You may travel far, far from your own native home. Far away o'er the mountains and away o'er the foam. But of all the fine places that I've ever seen, oh, there's none to compare with the cliffs of Dooneen. Take a view o'er the mountains, fine sights you'll see there. You'll see the high rocky slopes around the west coast of Clare. All the towns of Kilrush and Kilkee can be seen from the high rocky slopes around the cliffs of Dooneen. It's a nice place to be on a fine summer's day, watching all the wildflowers that ne'er do decay. Oh, the hare and lofty pheasant are plain to be seen, making homes for their young around the cliffs of Dooneen. So fare thee well to Dooneen, fare thee well for a while. an Irish colleen round the high rocky slopes of the cliffs of Dooney. The high rocky slopes of the cliffs of Dooney.
Email requests to sawcrfm@gmail.com.
87.6 and 87.9 FM, Auckland's hit radio station.
Tell your current real estate agent you want a no-nonsense sales process, and here's what you'll hear.
Good one.
You won't have to tell them with Crow Realty. BS-free, accurate and honest. And they have the lowest commission rate around. Crow Realty will list, market and sell anywhere in the Auckland region. So take the
Good one.
out of selling your property with crowrealty.co.nz. REAA 2008.
Meet our heroic Heart Dads, raising funds for Heart Kids, the only charity supporting children and families impacted by heart defects.
Heart Kids are amazing support after my son here, Jed, needed open heart surgery when he was just a year old.
Our daughter Porter has an electrical defect and had a pacemaker installed 18 months ago.
Every week in New Zealand, 12 babies are born with heart defects. You can support these families by taking part in the Heart Kids 360 Heartstopper Challenge. You just need to dress crazy, get chilly, and raise money.
Due to these challenging COVID times this year, we've mixed things up a little. Now you can just fill your paddling pool at home up with icy water and get stuck in. Whew.
Or take a cold shower every day for 6 days. Awesome if you live in Auckland, you've got water restrictions.
Ask your friends and family to sponsor you to brave this challenge of 360 seconds in freezing cold icy water.
Challenge others to join in.
Take the 360 Heartstopper Challenge.
And get chilly for Heart Kids.
Auckland's West Coast Radio on 87.6 and 87.9.
Sean Reilly and the Taste of Ireland on West Coast Radio.
In a town about the size of a truck stop or bigger, lived Linda Bohannon, a natural queen. She lived with her folks in a little white farmhouse. She helped out by hoeing the corn and the beans. Sometimes she would stare at herself in a mirror, and then he would say there was much to admire. Every turn of the curve of her body was flawless, from pretty white teeth to her shiny blonde hair. One day as she stood by the road leading westward, in blue jeans and t-shirt and mail-order boots, the tractors and trailers and pickups all lined up, the drivers all slowed down to holler and hoot. They received not a smile from Miss Linda Bohannon. No bag and no brush did she hold in her hand. Just Linda Bohannon, a physical treasure, stepped into a light blue Mercedes-Benz. She was missing a week and her parents were worried. She called Sunday morning and said, I'm okay. Well, Bohannons don't talk much. We found out later. She called from a movie star's house in L.A. She's home now and been here for 6 years or 7. She brought home a baby, fine-looking lad. Well, Bohannons don't talk much. Linda don't either. And nobody told us a thing about his dad. Well, she's pretty as ever, and she works in the gift shop, looks after her boy, and she don't ask for help. She watches the reruns of an old TV western, and the boy looks a lot like a rerun himself.
Well, there's no need to mention the writer of that song. It has Tom T. Hall written all over it. It was brought to us by a huge Tom T. Hall fan who has recorded many of Tom's songs, called by Larry Taft from County Tyrone and The Adventures of Linda Bohannon. Some more country gospel this time from Owen Mack, a track taken from his latest album, If We Ever Meet Again This Side of Heaven.
To the end of life's journey, and perhaps we'll never meet anymore, till we gather in the heavens bright city, far away on that beautiful shore. If we never meet again this side of heaven, as we struggle through this world and its strife, there's another meeting place somewhere in heaven, by the side of the river of life, where the charming roses bloom forever, where separation comes no more. If we never meet again this side of heaven, I will meet you on that beautiful shore. Where the charming roses bloom forever, and where separation comes no more. If we never meet again this side of heaven, I will meet you on that beautiful shore. I will meet you on that beautiful shore.
Owen Mack, and a track taken from his latest album. Very popular album and selling very well at the moment, If We Ever Meet Again This Side of Heaven. Push back the chairs once again here on West Coast Radio and go waltzing with Bernard Henry. We'll dedicate this song to Charlie and Anna Doherty listening online in Donegal, Ireland, west of the old River Shannon.
There's a little spot in Ireland I've always claimed for my land, where the shamrock and the blarney will never ever die. It's the land of the Shillelagh, and my heart goes back there daily to the girl I left behind me, and we kissed and said goodbye, where the dear old Shannon's flowing, where the three-leaved shamrock grows, where my heart is I'll be going to my little Irish rose, and the moment that I meet her, with a hug and kiss I'll greet her, for there's not calling sweeter where the river Shannon flows. No more letters I'll be mailing, for it's soon I will be sailing, and I'll bless the ship that takes me back to my dear old Aaron shore, where I'll settle down forever, and I'll leave the old sad manor, and I'll whisper to my sweetheart, come and take my name to store, where the dear old Shannon's flowing, where the three-leaved shamrock grows, where my heart is I'll be going to my little Irish rose, and the moment that I meet her, with a hug and kiss I'll greet her, for there's not a calling sweeter where the river Shannon flows.
That's a song about the longest river in Ireland, 224 miles long, or so we were taught in school, and brought to us by Bernard Henry. Slowing things down now with the Corrib Folk and a lovely version of the Old Claddagh Ring.
The old Claddagh Ring, sure it was me grandmother's. She wore it a lifetime and gave it to me. All through the long years she wore it so proudly. It was made where the Claddagh rolls down to the sea. What tales it could tell of trials and of hardships, of grand happy days when the whole world could sing. So away with your sorrow, it'll bring love tomorrow. Sure everyone loves it, the old Claddagh Ring. With a crown and a crest to remind us of honour, and clasping the heart that the blessing would bring. The circle of gold always kept homes contented, with true love entwining the old Claddagh Ring. As she knelt at her prayers and thought of her dear ones, her soft, gentle smile, it would charm a king. On her worn hand, as she told me her story, you could see the bright glint of the old Claddagh Ring. It was her gift to me, and it made me so happy. With this on my finger, my heartbeats would ring. No king on a throne could be half so happy as I am when wearing my old Claddagh Ring. When the angels above call me up to heaven, in the heart of the Claddagh their voices will sing, saying away with your sorrow, you'll be with us tomorrow. Be sure and bring with
the Corb folk and the old cladder ring, and some etiquette now when wearing the cladder ring. When worn on the right hand, it signifies the wearer is in a relationship, and when worn on the left hand, it signifies the wearer is engaged. I can never figure out the difference myself, but generally the ring signifies love, loyalty and friendship, so I suppose that can't be bad.
Take me back where the grass grows the greenest, in a little emerald garden in the sea. Take me back where the girls are the prettiest in the world, and it lies in the heart of me. People ask me where I come from back in Ireland, Dungannon, Connemara or Tralee. Dublin, Derry, Donegal, done a lot of living in the mall, and I tell you they mean all the world to me. I come from where the grass grows the greenest, in a little emerald garden in the sea. I come from where the girls are the prettiest in the world, and it lies in the heart of me. Were you born in that old cottage on the border of Galway and Mayo or in Kildare? It had a little to do with me where my mama happened to be. God bless you, Ma, for being where you've been. I was born where the grass grows the greenest, in a little emerald garden in the sea. I was born where the girls are the prettiest in the world, and it lies in the heart of me. Do you belong to Cork or Tipperary, or Sligo near the Isle of Innisfree? Do you belong to Sion Mills or among the Wicklow Hills? I do, and I believe they all belong to me. I belong where the grass grows the greenest, in a little emerald garden in the sea. I belong where the girls are the prettiest in the world, and it lies in the heart, although we're far apart. It lies in the heart of me.
That's a young man by the name of Daniel Newman and a Johnny Macaulay composition, Where the Grass Grows the Greenest, taking us to the end of part 1 of A Taste of Ireland. We have lots of good stuff coming up in part 2. We have Brendan Quinn, a new singer, Larissa Tormey. We have Colette and Country Fever, a new singer again, Sil Carney, PJ Murray, Derek Ryan. It's all coming up in part 2. Don't go away.
It's A Taste of Ireland on West Coast Radio with Sean Reilly.
Hello, son, and welcome to the Golden Apple Supermarket, where we stock first-class Asian food, including Chinese, Korean, Japanese, Thai, Malaysian, Singapore, Vietnamese, and Filipino. See? There's also a greengrocer, butcher, and fish shop, all in the same supermarket. The Golden Apple Supermarket, 189 Lincoln Road, Henderson. Just by countdown, we're open 9 till 7 every day. See you there.
Is your beautiful lifestyle block fast becoming a lifestyle burden? Is your grass growing faster than you can keep up with? Whatever you need, mowing, slashing, maybe rotary hoeing, seed sowing or rolling, Blockbuster's Lifestyle Maintenance is here for you. Fast, efficient and professional, your satisfaction is 100% guaranteed. Let Blockbusters take away the hassle so you can enjoy your lifestyle block. Free call us on 0508 Block B or at blockbusters.co.nz. Blockbusters Lifestyle Maintenance, putting the life back into your lifestyle block.
A Taste of Ireland with Sean Reilly, brought to you by Crow Realty Limited. Flexible, independent, and buying, selling in the Auckland region. Visit crowrealty.co.nz, REAA 2008.
I can't seem to learn not to love you. You get to me every time. You're someone I just can't say no to, and you're so good at changing my mind. Here I go down that wrong road again, going back where I've already been, even knowing where it will end. Here I go down that wrong road again. Soft, easy line. Before I stop to think, I'm believing, and I'm falling for you one more time. Here I go down that wrong road again, going back where I've already been, even knowing where it will end. Here I go down that wrong road again. Here I go down that wrong road again, going back where I've already been, even knowing where it will end. Here I go down that wrong road again, even knowing where it will end. Here I go down that wrong road again.
That's Brendan Quinn opening up part 2 of A Taste of Ireland, one of the stalwarts of country music. Brendan had a nice version there of Down the Wrong Road Again. That was a hit originally for Crystal Gayle back in 1974, and it was that song that launched the career of Crystal Gayle, but Brendan Quinn does it great justice. If you'd like to contact the show, we'd love to hear from you. You can text us on 022 4876 927, or if you prefer, you can send me an email, and the address is srwcrfm@gmail.com. That's srwcrfm@gmail.com. Either way, we'd love to hear from you. New singer on the block here in Ireland now is Russian-born Larissa Tomei, accompanied by Dave Sheriff, and it's Larissa's new single, Breath of Fresh Air.
Sometimes when you think the world is so crazy and I drift like a ship on the sea, from out of nowhere a friend comes a-calling, and like an eagle your heart feels so free. You're a breath of fresh air, you can go anywhere. When you walk in the room people smile. From Moscow and LA to old Galway Bay, like a diamond you're one of a kind.
When evening shadows fall over the land and that old moon creeps high in the sky, a glass of red wine as two friends share some time, a night on the town till next time you drop by. You're a breath of fresh air, you can go anywhere. When you walk in a room people smile. From Moscow and LA to old Galway Bay,
like a diamond, you're one of a kind. Western breeze sounds like music in my mind, like the strains of some old country song. You're the friend by my side, if we laugh or we cry, you and me, oh, we got along just fine. You're a breath of fresh air, you can go anywhere. When you walk in the room, people smile. From Moscow, LA to Old Galway Bay, like a diamond, you're one of a kind. You're a breath of fresh air, you can go anywhere. When you walk in the room, people smile. From Moscow, LA to Old Galway Bay, you're my friend, and you're one of a kind.
We wish Larissa Tomei all the best with that new single, Breath of Fresh Air. We're staying with the ladies. This time it's Colette O'Hare and her band Country Beat, and a song about the Midlands of Ireland.
Seen many a foreign land, stood on many a foreign strand, said goodbye to the spot where I call home. I've lived in Donegal and Cork, worked in London and New York, but now I'm coming back across the foam. Oh, I've been a while in Cavan, spent many a night in Navan, worked in Laois and in Dublin City Fair. Tullamore is home to me, or McGrath or Clanniscree. I feel welcome in Kilkenny or Kildare. From the lovely sea blue mountains to the waters of Loughreen, where I watch the leaping salmon make its way out to the sea. Oh, I've been so far away, foreign lands I wouldn't stay, for my heart's in the Midlands of Ireland. Town, Mullingar and Balnahan, how I long for my friends in Carlow too. I love to see the sunrise early, or the town of Tipperary, or the Midlands, I'm a-coming home to you. From the lovely sea blue mountains to the waters of Loughreen, where I watch the leaping salmon make its way out to the sea. Oh, I've been so far away, foreign lands I couldn't stay, for my heart's in the Midlands of Ireland. From the lovely sea blue mountains to the waters of Loughreen, where I watch the leaping salmon make its way out to the sea. Oh, I've been so far away, foreign lands I wouldn't stay, for my heart's in the Midlands of Ireland. Of Ireland.
Request a song now. 022 4876 927, which is 022 4876 WCR.
Email requests to sawcrfm@gmail.com.
Meet our heroic heart dads. raising funds for Heart Kids, the only charity supporting children and families impacted by heart defects.
Heart Kids are amazing support after my son here, Jed, needed open heart surgery when he was just a year old.
Our daughter Porter has an electrical defect and had a pacemaker installed 18 months ago.
Every week in New Zealand, 12 babies are born with heart defects. You can support these families by taking part in the Heart Kids 360 Heartstopper Challenge. You just need to dress crazy, get chilly, and raise money.
Due to these challenging COVID times this year, we've mixed things up a little. Now you can just fill your paddling pool at home up with icy water and get stuck in.
Or take a cold shower every day for 6 days. Awesome if you live in Auckland, you've got water restrictions.
Ask your friends and family to sponsor you to brave this challenge of 360 seconds in freezing cold icy water.
Challenge others to join in.
Take the 360 Heartstopper Challenge.
And get chilly for Heart Kids.
Auckland's West Coast Radio on 87.6 and 87.9.
Tell your current real estate agent you want them to work for you to earn their commission, and here's what you'll hear.
Good one.
You won't have to tell them with Crow Realty. They listen, they understand, they tell it like it is, and they have the lowest commission rate around. Crow Realty will list, market and sell anywhere in the Auckland region. So take the
good one
out of selling your property with crowrealty.co.nz. REAA 2008.
It's a taste of Ireland on West Coast Radio with Sean Reilly.
I've been thinking a long time, my darling, of the sweet words you never would say. Now alas, must my fond hopes all vanish, for they say you are going away. Won't you think of the valley you're leaving? Oh, how lonely and sad it will be. Just think of the fond heart you're breaking, and the grief you are causing to me. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu, but remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy that loves you so true. As you go to your home by the ocean, may they never forget those sweet hours that we spent in the Red River Valley, and the love we exchanged mid the flowers. I have promised you, darling, that never will a word from my lips cause you pain, and my life it will be yours forever if you only will love me again. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu, but remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy that loves you so true. They will bury me where you have wandered, near the hills where the daffodils grow. When you're gone from the Red River Valley, I can't live without you, I know. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu, but remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy that loves you so true.
From Don Patrick in Northern Ireland, that was Cy Carney. He spelled his name C-Y. and the nice revival of that old country standard, Red River Valley. Cy has done some work entertaining on cruise ships, and that's where he met impresario Phil Cooter from Derry, and it was Phil who encouraged Cy to go into the recording studios, and with Phil Cooter's direction, a full album emerged, and that's a track taken from it, one entitled The Red River Valley. We go down the country now to County Clare to singer P.J. Murray, and he has a song about a Kerry town, one called Brosna Town.
My dear old home, neath the Kerry hills, my thoughts are still with thee. Although I'm in some distant land across the deep blue sea, I long to stand outside your door and see the sun go down, and hear the church bells tolling o'er my native Brosna town. By the old wood road I long to stroll, with its hedges tall and green. By Hannon's gate I would debate with some lovely fair colleen, or take a walk to Guiney's Bridge on a Sunday afternoon, where oft I danced a polka set to the fiddler's lively tune. Old Carrigalin's winding bend in fancy too I see, where the river Vale flows fast and free round Murphy's elder tree, where many a romance was discussed from dark until the dawn, where I spent many a happy hour with my darling Polly Bawn. On Knock at Clerick's famed hilltop I hope to stand once more, to view from Shannon Airport the town of sweet Rathmore, back from the peaks of Cuddy's Reeks to Killarglen on the Lawn, from Castlemaine to Poolagrain and home by Brosna town. Now to conclude and say farewell to your mother and Ireland too, I'll ne'er forget when both of you just faded from my view, but soon I will return again, and good times we'll put down at my dear old home by the old wood road, 3 miles from Brosna town.
That's a very popular song from P.J. Murray, one entitled Brosna Town, and it was written by exile Danny Hannon while he lived in New York, and it was Danny's thoughts of his home in Kerry, and in particular to his home in Brosna Town. Lovely version there from P.J. Murray. We're going with the younger ones now in the country music scene, and we're featuring Derek Ryan with Yarmouth Town.
Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? In Yarmouth Town there lived a man, he kept a little tavern by the strand. The landlord had a daughter fair, a pretty little thing with the golden hair. Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? One night there came a sailor man, he asked the daughter for her hand. Why should I marry you, she said, when I get all I want without being wed. Won't you come down, won't you come down? Won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Won't you come down? Won't you come down? Won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Now if with me you'd like to linger, I'll tie some string around my finger. As you walk by, pull on my string, and I'll come down and I'll let you right in. Won't you come down? Won't you come down? Won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Won't you come down? Won't you come down? Won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? At closing time the sailor man went back to the tavern by the strand. He'd never seen such a sight before, but the string on her finger was all she wore. Won't you come down? Won't you come down? Won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Won't you come down? Won't you come down? Won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? The news it soon got all around. The very next night in Yarmouth Town, 15 sailors pulled on her string. She came down and she let them all in. Won't you come down? Won't you come down? Won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Won't you come down? Won't you come down? Won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? All you men who to Yarmouth go, if you see those girls with their hair hung low, all you gotta do is pull on the string and they'll come down and they'll let you all in. Won't you come down? Won't you come down? Won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Won't you come down? Won't you come down? Won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Won't you come down? Won't you come down? Won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Won't you come down? Won't you come down? Won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Say your home. Come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town?
That is a very popular number on the dance hall floor from Derek Ryan, and lovely version there of Yarmouth Town. It's the Killarney Singers, and there's a nice medley of songs from them. See how many of these songs you can join in with.
Set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone as she wheels her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger and sure 'twas no wonder, for so were her father and mother before, and they both wheeled their barrows streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Come, beautiful Reilly, come for a drive with me, over the mountain
87.6 and 87.9 FM, Auckland's hit radio station.
And the tears in your eyes say no, no, no. And the pain in my heart still grows, grows, grows. Kiss me, Molly, then it will be over. Before me the ocean dreams of better days. Beside me the girl I leave behind. And the ship it lies awaiting. There's so much left to say. So little time, 'cause I'll be on my way. And the clock on the wall says time to go. And the tears in your eyes say no, no, no. And the pain in my heart still grows, grows, grows. Kiss me, Molly, then it will be over. Of all the good times that we knew, and time will go rushing by, and you won't feel so blue, till soft winds bring me safely home to you. The clock on the wall says time to go, and the tears in your eyes say no, 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 and the pain in my heart still grows, grows, grows. Kiss me, Molly, then it will be over. The clock on the wall says time to go, and the tears in your eyes say no, 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 and the pain in my heart still grows, grows, grows. Kiss me, Molly, then it will be over. Kiss me, Molly, then it will be over.
That's Brendan Shine with The Clock on the Wall. Well, that's about it for another show. Thanks to your good selves for tuning our way. Thanks to Crow Realty Limited Auckland for their sponsorship, and for the gang at West Coast Radio for all of your help. I'll be with you again this coming Saturday and Sunday morning around 11 a.m. That's 10 p.m. on Friday night European time. Steve Bishop is up next, so stay with West Coast Radio. I'm Sean Reilly. Hope you stay safe, and goodbye.